Hello and welcome once again to the Soul Clinic. This is part 2 of Tantric Sexuality, and in this part we're going to be discussing sacred tantric sexual rituals for the couple. Now, where we left off in part 1 was basically talking about what Tantra means, which is an all-encompassing sexual experience for the couple, which surpasses the mere physical orgasm and basically embraces honoring and being absorbed into the totality of your partner, which is mind, body, and spirit. Now, moving along to expand upon that, I'm going to talk about some rituals that you can do with your partner to enhance your sexual connection and your intimacy today. The Tantric sexual couples ritual is a spiritual ceremony, and there is an acknowledgement and an honoring of the divine being. However, in Tantra, this deity is acknowledged and honored in your partner, rather than as an intellectual concept or a spiritual ideal. Tantra encourages lovers to see the divinity in each other. Now, this is how you're going to prepare for your ritual. Before starting the ritual itself, you're going to place candles safely around your love haven, as I like to call it. And your love haven is basically a sacred space that you're going to create. As I stated in part 1, it's going to be clear of clutter. It's going to be sensual, inviting, warm temperature-wise. And I recommend that you light some candles, some incense. Now, the incense that I recommend would be sandalwood, frankincense, or myrrh, something very deep and heady. And as a part of the preparation, you're going to play some soft, gentle music, such as what I'm playing right now. And then you can find Tantra music online anywhere. Now, as part of your preparation, you're also going to have a bowl or a tray of something yummy and delightful, such as ripe fruit, wine, possibly some seafood and vegetables. You're going to want to be light on the stomach because, heavy eating before the practice of lovemaking is not really the best thing to do. And it's also believed to be draining. So when it's time for your ritual to happen, you're going to begin by taking a physical preparation. And this is a luxurious bath, a bubble bath, or perhaps a shower. Even best to shower together. And you're going to perhaps do some light yoga before your Tantra ritual with your partner. Yoga, perhaps, may help, in order to relax your muscles and to prepare your spirit and your mind for connecting. You're going to begin your ritual with some basic Tantra exercises. You're going to sit before your partner, again face to face, preferably naked. And what are we going to do? Yes. We're going to breathe. We're going to breathe deeply and connectively by looking into your partner's eyes. You need to get your frame of mind together for connecting. And then when you're gazing into your partner's eyes, I want you to look into the right eye or try a soft focus and look into both eyes at the same time. You are going to take this time to honor the God and the goddess in each other. Now, just because both partners may be of a different gender, in the case of same-sex couples, there is still masculine energy and feminine energy in all of us. So you're going to take that time to honor that feminine energy and that masculine energy in your partner. Now, usually in a heterosexual couple, the female is honored first, but being the untraditional, unconventional person that I am, I'm going to make this a universal unisex ritual. Whoever wants to go first is fine. you're going to begin to worship your partner as a goddess or a god. You're going to take some oils, and I suggest oils such as sandalwood, rose, jasmine, vanilla, cinnamon. Those are all oils that are typically used to enhance lovemaking, sensuality, and attraction. And I want you to massage your partner's skin softly, starting from the top of their neck and going all the way down their body. And you're going to do this sensual, soft, light touch massage, focusing your attention on the small spots that you normally miss. You're going to not forget the small crevice between her breasts, the sensitive flesh at her wrist, or here, behind her knees, her ears, her throat. All of these need to be paid attention to. And don't forget the feet as well. Now you're going to gradually begin to touch your partner's body in a more deliberate and predetermined sequence. Meanwhile, the other partner is going to be visualizing your partner's life force or prana growing increasingly stronger and rising up through his or her body. The second person or second partner is going to take occasional breaks to meditate, during which time he or she may gaze into a candle. The other partner might also recite chants and mantras. And these repetitive mantras often include telling the partner how beautiful she is, or how handsome he or she is, and how much he or she worships, adores his or her partner as a goddess or a god. The couple then shifts roles, and the other person begins worshiping their partner. When worship is complete, you can begin to stroke the yoni, which is the vagina, or the lingam, which is the penis. Oral pleasuring and loving worship of the yoni and lingam should be long and delicious for both partners. The tongue has many energy points, and you can send this energy to your partner through your tongue and your lips. Don't attempt to bring your partner to orgasm right away. Rather, I would like you to attempt to pleasure each other and enjoy it. Continue visualizing your partner as that god and that goddess. Allow your sexual energy to flow together. When you feel it is time for penetration, if you're into penetration, you may do so at this time. Be hard and strong. Be soft and gentle as well. Don't forget to look into your partner's eyes. Continue to breathe fully and keep both eyes open. Allow your sexual energy to flow in and out of your partner. When you are ready to reach that point, don't hold back your orgasm. Simply let it go. Remember to breathe and use any tantric techniques that you may have mastered. You want to hold your orgasm as long as possible. You want to stop and start. Stop and start. Stop and start again until that tension builds and builds and builds and builds. And when you feel as if you're going to burst, it's time to let it go. At this time, you're going to be absorbing all of your partner's energy, and they're yours. And you're going to have experienced a beautiful tantric lovemaking experience. Allow yourself to be intuitive and aware in this ritual with your partner. The power of the sexual union is revealed when both couples believe that each movement is a dedication to themselves, each other, and the universe. Thank you for joining me on the Soul Clinic as we discuss Tantric Sexualities Part 1 and 2. Stay tuned for more exciting holistic approaches to living. You can also go to my website, templeofasset.webs.com. and tune into any soul clinics that you may have missed. Thank you for joining me, and have a blessed day.